Is there such a word for logic in Thai society? Have you ever travelled to Thailand, are living in Thailand, or even if you are retired in Thailand, wondered about some of the decisions that are made by the Thai people? In this video, we discuss on face value why foreigners and some academics believe there is not enough logic in Thai society. If this is your first time on the channel, or you have returned and like the content, then please like, share and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Oh yeah, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you know when my next video is uploaded. I'm sure you all at some stage in Thailand have shaken your head at the decision-making process of the Thai people and especially the government. What I have noticed is that most Thais live for today and don't really think long term. It is said there is no such word as logic in the Thai dictionary. Is it because the Thai culture and especially their education system inhibits this instinct? Some academics in Thailand have called for a major reform in the education system and blame students' low scores in the Program for International Student Assessment, PISA, on the system's failure to encourage logical thinking. There have been discussions stating that the bad performances of students have exposed problems in the current curriculum, as well as a considerable disparity driven by the financial status of families. PISA academic evaluation scores have shown the academic performances of Thai students was far behind their peers from neighbouring countries such as Singapore and Vietnam. Thai students on average only rank 54th in science and maths and 57th in reading out of 70 countries. Research has revealed that schools have failed to foster critical thinking, analytic skills and logic amongst students. It also showed that there is a financial disparity which also has affected students from developing these skills. Researchers in one study focused on 2,901 grade 6 students, 2,305 grade 10 students and 1,029 vocational students from 10 provinces by testing them on an exam like the one given at PISA. The test evaluated logical thinking and analytical skills, and what eventuated was that the average score was just 36.5% out of 100, with just 2.09% of all students passing the exam. The research results were virtually identical with the PISA score, and that proved that Thai students lack proper analytical ability and logical thinking skills. Academics are saying that something needs to be done to improve this situation. Researchers also explored factors that may have affected students' analytical abilities and learned that school records, monthly income of the students' families, and additional tuition also played a big part. Students' families who have a monthly income of 40,000 baht or more and can afford to pay for extra tuition classes did better on the tests. It has also been noted that the current curriculum only focuses on learning by memory, which discourages the development of critical and logical thinking. It is believed that students should focus more on reading and writing skills. Many are saying that the problem with the education system is that there is no room for creativity and critical thinking. They also say this can be fixed by changing the teacher-student relationship. That way students feel confident enough to express their ideas and exercise their abilities. Teachers may have to change their thinking and become a coach who helps students maximize their abilities and encourages their learning based on logical research. The problems in Thailand's education system, including disparity, could be resolved by reforming teaching methods and getting teachers to play a more significant role. Good teachers can greatly improve the learning capacity of students, but the government needs to step up and provide these teachers with sufficient resources. A saying that I use all the time when it comes to education and learning something is, who teaches the teachers? Systems and beliefs that are just passed on through the ages without critical thinking and logic, in my opinion, are detrimental to our progress in the world. Is that just a Western philosophy? Or is the lack of logic holding Thailand and its people back in regard to being more prosperous, or does that just add to the charm and culture of Thailand? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below.